If someone does...
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's able...
And the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Xavier Howard. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense.
This is Walker on second. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Now Smith. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down.
Chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
300. Hey, steamer. Yellow. Hey, no, easy. Where's the hot?
From the 48. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Jahan! Where's Jahan?
Here's a handoff for Algier. Takes out a 1-stop. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Jahan!
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Gun! Where's that?
Handoff now to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He was taken down by Boye Mafe.
Only a side. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Wait, son.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Pitts brings it in. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Smith to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That one hits for 30. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Finds his target, Robinson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Wide, wide. Through.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a 1st. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Black.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Able to hit Robinson, complete.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
We're good. Hey, can. Gun. Burst. What's that?
Here's Cousins. ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They'll get this to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, trio left. What's up?
From the gun, Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Running left, here's Walker. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He throws it deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Fires over the middle, caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Two. Hey, steamer. What's that?
First down throw for Cousins. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Hey, no, easy. Where's the hot?
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is caught left side of the field.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Third and just 2 to go.
Say hi. Lucky 50. Wait, say hi.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Good routes here. 300. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Wait, shot.
To the air, Cousins. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Say hi. Wait, shot.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kirk Cousins, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
No ball, no ball.
Looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, We have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Gone. Listen to me.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. To the left sideline. Complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play.
Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Falcons scoop it up. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Gun. Through. Hey, yellow. Wait, that.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Got a man. Robinson has it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Wait, that.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
The hot. Hey, Ringo, 48. Black. Hey, we're good. Wait, the hot.
Out of the gun, Cousins. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
The hot. Wait, that.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins.
That ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback.
Seahawks 10.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers, they seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, can. Gun. First. What is that?
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 2. Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And again, it's Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. From the red zone now. Completes this one to Gray. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith on 3rd and short. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Seahawks 17.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I can hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2. Looking to throw it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the Falcons cover off the kick. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Going right side, Robinson with it. He cuts it towards the sideline. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
There we go, throw it.
Here he is to throw. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that might just do it for them, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop?
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive...
And a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, no, easy. Hot. Where's the hot?
To the air, Cousins. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith to the air now. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Smith back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on